Hey everybody, SimRacer Nerd here once again, and welcome back to some Assetto Corsa for the third instalment of Can F1 Handle, where I take modern F1 cars to old tracks or non-FIA Grade 1 tracks to see if these modern cars can be used practically around them, which is all inspired by the Patchwork 2020 F1 calendar. So today we're off to Adelaide in Australia, which hasn't seen an F1 race since the 1995 season finale, which was won by Damon Hill. And because Hill won the 1996 race at Melbourne the following year, which was the first rather than the last round of the championship, he became the first driver to win two Grand Prix in the same country back to back. Until Hamilton on Sunday, obviously. But to up the ante a bit, I thought I'd use the layout of this famous street circuit that is used by the Australian V8 Supercar series, which has a more claustrophobic feel to it than the old F1 circuit, so it should feel like I'm driving at 1,000,000 miles an hour, but as we all know, sense of speed is a lie. I'm also aware that this is a simulator and has nothing to do with real life. I don't know why people bother commenting about it. So as always, using the RSS Formula Hybrid 2020 car, and I'm using Raikkonen's Alpha skin for today's run, and a link to buy the car and a link to the track will be in the description for you so you can have a go yourself. So with all that out of the way, let's hit the track and see if F1 really has outgrown this place. Okay, so here we are at Adelaide, 25 years after the last time a Formula 1 car went round here. And it's the same deal as what I did at Donington Brands and Road America, in that I'll do a slow out lap just to get you acquainted with the track, or reacquainted with the track if you're as old as I am. And then some fast laps too, just to see how fast this car will go, really. I did some practice laps just before hitting record, and I did go through the first chicane flat out with the DRS open, but that ain't gonna ever happen again. You just got to hit the thing exactly right, and I ain't gonna do that live. So yeah, all that's left to do is to just pop the clutch down on my Fanatec Club Sport V3s and go for a drive. How hard can it be? Make sure I'm on charging. Yep. So this is the first chicane here. And then turn 3, just a little kick to the left. Down through the gears into turn 4. Turn 5. This is where Michael Schumacher went off in '94. And then came back across and hit Damon Hill here, deliberately or not. You decide. Wall was a bit further back in those days, and then the F1 track used to go off where that Castrol sign was, while the V8s come down here. And I'm using the V8 Supercar track because it just adds to the wow factor of how fast the car would be going around here. Through turn 8, where it meets up with the F1 track, so that's not where Hakkinen crashed. Into the braking zone for the hairpin. Turn in. Oh, a bit of understeer. The tyre's not up to temperature yet. And then through where Scott McLaughlin and Whincup, or Jamie Whincup, went side by side in 2014. And then a simple section here on the brakes for the final corner. Get the power down as early as you can out the other side. Let's go for a time lap. Temptations to use the curb on the outside, but it won't work because the car will just bottom out because it's so high. Through Schumacher corner, then into 94 bend, miss the apex entirely. Go out to the far left to maximise the entry. Sort of. Then through turn 8. I reckon DRS can be opened all the way through that. Into the hairpin here. Love this section. Get right up against that wall. Go on this lap. Open DRS, I think, on the start-finish straight. There we go. Just got to remember to close it before turn 1. Fair. Spam that downshift. Press open again. Right, and now let's open the full can of beans. Manual deploy, off we go. Using third now for traction. This is going to be quick. Saved. Alright, let's try that again. £10 points for the style on that. Should have enough power or enough juice to go around again. I love the rocker switch on this. I can itch my face and still change gear. Oh god. Got the front wheel. Oh, this is messy. One minute 1.3. I probably haven't got enough juice. What I'm going to do, something slightly different. I'm going to keep going off camera and see how fast this thing really will go, because I probably can get into the 1 minutes. These pedals have gained me a little bit of time because my Brands Hatch time has now gone down to a 57.8, which is pretty damn quick. From the 57.3 I did on camera. So with no pressure, maximum attempts, maximum going for it, let's see how fast this thing will actually go. So I'll put that in just after I've signed off on all that good stuff, so you can see how fast this thing really is. So thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video and sort of been taken back to yesteryear, then be sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more, obviously click subscribe. There's more of this series, more pressing issues coming after the Grand Prix, and there'll be story time as well, the three things I'm sort of known for. I think that's pretty much it. So it's hard doing it when I've got a script in front of you. So all that's left to do now is to thank the patrons of Patreon. Your support is well and truly appreciated, especially with everything that's going on at the minute. It's pretty weird still, isn't it? So until next time, I've been Aidan Millward. Have a great day wherever you live in the world, and I'll put the fastest lap up now for you. So until next time, bye and stuff.